Hi, I'm just going to show you how to use the House Stationery October to December summary. So what I have done is I've copied the data from the main spreadsheet and placed onto here. And it starts from trading period 9, 24th of September until 31st of December. So it will cover the lead up to Christmas. Yeah, so that's all the data here. And then what I have done is I have created tabs to summarize the trading period. So this one, it analyzed the data between these two dates, period 9, and it deposits the result into these columns. Now this part is the directorate, so therefore it actually takes from column C. So it looks at column C and look at how much quantity they're ordering and how much it actually costs, the costing or what they're. So it's very generalized. So this is this area. So how much units and how much it cost. Yeah. And if you look at this area, it will do a breakdown of which departments actually order the following. Okay, so this one will have the breakdown. So it looks at this column. Yeah, same thing. But bear in mind that if they start to have a different sort of typing, for example, can you see this one has got extra space? So the spreadsheet consider this as a new word. Yeah. And can you see there's a spelling mistake here? Anyway, there are actually quite a lot of mistakes when they're inputting all of these data, but I think I will go through that near the end of the video. And that is these two columns, and the rest it will analyze each category. Now, if you go to the main and look on here, there are some categories which has been implanted a word with a bracket, so it has got the stationery. You can have the package, and then you have this leaflets. Okay, so what this will do is pick out the words, and then it tell you how many units and how much costing. Yeah, so same thing. So this is actually a breakdown. So that is these areas. And lastly, here I'll give you the ability to analyze the data as required. So for example, if you type in the word bag in this area, it will look at everything on this column with a bag, taken into consideration of the dates, because these are all within the time zone of the trading period 9. So therefore, if I actually just go and type in large bag, now notice that the number will change once I press enter. Okay, so you can actually put small bag. Yeah, so I have given you ability to look at different things in even more details. But bear in mind that if you put down just A4, thinking, say A4 copier paper, now this A4 could cover A4 tissue paper, A4 um, different paper. So here, if you look on here, you can actually choose. Can you see there's the A4 ring binder, but let me just make this bigger. Here you got the A and then the space and then the 4. So on the last column, I'm giving you the ability to look for a particular product. Yeah. And now bear in mind that some product can be the same, but without, what do you call it? The price might be different. So you could actually just delete the price to get a different reading. Let me put in copier paper. Copier. And if you look, there are 4 different prices, but you can't actually see beyond this. You choose one of them. And if I actually just go like this, delete this part, you can see. Yeah. So I've got to drop down and it actually look at the uniqueness of this column K. And from that, you can just start to delete the different words and find a particular line that you're looking for. Yeah, so you're actually going into depth of what you want to find out. Yeah, and so this, you can actually see which department is ordering a lot. So I'm just going to make this smaller, 100%. Yeah. So same with period 10. Period 10 will look at the data within this time period and it will deposit all the result. Now here it only looked for a few days in November and December. The reason is if we scroll down, okay, I actually color it differently. From this point onwards, there was some issue with they did not select the product name, and so there is no prices and no quantity. Okay, so from December the 7th, halfway through December the 7th, there is like a cutoff, and if you look right at the end, there is no price and no quantity. Okay, so as a so I thought about it, and what I've done is I've inputted a formula here to look at what they're requesting, and I've just isolated the actual number from here. Yeah. And then what I've done is I let you use some keywords. So from here, the red is actually just counting the quantity of what they're ordering, but it does not tell you the price. So you can actually just start typing large bag in enter. Okay. And you look. Now this here is actually looking at this column, what they're actually typing. So it could be some random words. I mean, when they're ordering things, sometimes they just put the letter I and actually treat that as a one. So these people, they just type in anything. There was a few cases where they type in the letter L as one. So that's how bad people are doing their admin. Yeah, it is. Yeah. But anyway, um, I hope this is useful for you. Now, if you look on here, and I will explain to you the difficulty I have with this spreadsheet. Now, cells, all the cells that has got this is I have to modify the formula to get the actual prices. Yeah. Anyway, I'm running out of time, so I won't really talk about it. It is as best as it can be. Yeah. Thank you very much. Goodbye.